Oh, by the way, you know that shitty cover I did? Somebody
yeah.
asked if they could use it in their short film.
Please! Yes! Yes!
Look, if
And I
you
was
do
like,
that,
yeah, sure,
make
fuck
them
it, why
pay you.
not?
Make them pay money.
Make
I
it suck.
I still need to edit that sound file
We need to
into
get up there.
into a couple sound alerts.
Oh, God, I don't like. I just don't want to see. I just don't want to randomly
Yay.
see it in like a movie, like a short film that did really well.
I want to see it on TikTok.
It
Please,
needs to
please
become
stop.
it needs to become a TikTok thing.
I was debating on actually covering more songs, but I was like, I don't know. I don't wanna do
Well,
that.
Woody, no joke. I might actually use the song as the sound alert anytime I get a follower. So anytime we get a
God.
follower, Woody just goes off.
Oh, Mick and yeah, you Slender Man.
Yes.
Everyone's ready?
At night, so.
All right. Teleporting y'all up.
Hey!
Oh god.
Oh shit. I'm going to talk about the moon.
It's
Woody.
A.
And
Moon.
It's
Drop the hats.
Hey, moon.
Oh, now where
Yeah.
Woody
Down,
is.
Oh.
Woody.
Moon.
all right.
Look,
I mean, actually, you know what?
Actually, wait a moment. I can need to.
It's fun.
He's a moon.
It's not gonna matter. It's not like I'm
Bring
gonna
my
have all the
spreadsheet.
facts for the moon.
Wait, hold on one sec.
The purple anus.
Okay. Can I have an item too?
If everybody gets an item,
I
whatever
don't
they
know
had.
who's
Literally
what.
being invisible, there'd be
Oh,
no
that's
point.
dumb. It's not giving me
We could all get a random item and nobody knows who's what.
Yeah, we
can
all
I have
float.
can I have this penguin? I want this penguin. Can we all have this penguin? So I'll wear penguins on our heads.
All right.
Nah.
What is the currently accepted hypothesis?
I want
A.
one.
Rogue planetoid captured by the Earth's gravity. B.
Aw.
Formed
I
from
don't
the debris
get
of
the meh.
planetary
No one
impact.
got the meh.
C. Formed from the protoplanetary.
I can't take a moon. There is
Or
no
D.
moon.
Spirals.
It just
somebody-
spirals.
Did you only put one moon in there? Or?
There
There
was
were
like
like
5
five.
or something took them all.
Someone took them all.
Yeah, someone took them all.
All right.
Also,
Good
I'm
second.
poisoned and hungered.
Yeah. That's so you can't run.
Everyone gets a moon. One moon.
I don't have the moon. The
Yeah,
moon
put
is
all the moons
full.
back.
No, I don't have
One.
it. Yeah,
Hey,
some
it's
people keep
you.
taking
Stop
them all.
doing that.
Stop taking all the goddamn moons, whoever
Oh,
it
is
is.
it because that?
Is
Oh,
everyone in their answer?
Jojo, what the fuck are you
Yeah.
doing?
I
hold
think
on,
I know
yeah.
what was
I'm
happening.
trying to eat the
Yeah,
fan.
it's
weirdo.
definitely
It's
definitely.
that stupid data path thing. Gotta be. Got it.
Never mind then.
All right.
All right.
B.
I mean, if
What?
we're quick about it, we
Damn.
can grab one. I'm sure.
I didn't
It's-
know we even started. What the crap?
1 second.
I said multiple times.
I
Are you
want my own moon.
Well, everybody's doing with the stupid moons.
Ignore the fucking moons and answer the question.
Oh yeah, no, I was standing
I
in
would've
my
gotten
area,
that
clicking on
right.
the chest, so it's.
I would have
fine.
gotten it right. Damn it.
Well, should have
Got
stayed in.
corpse fruit.
I gave
Yeah.
warnings, multiple
Did
warnings.
I eat it?
He did.
All right.
Moon.
Look,
No.
there.
There we
Oh.
go.
Are the
Nice.
lunar Maria
I'm trying to remember what the
composed of
thing was.
Oh,
lunar material
What the fuck?
exposed by impacts, desiccated remains of ancient seas, fields of dark basalt left behind by volcanic activity, or what is left of the moon's surface.
Wait, you're
not
like
altered by
really
predators.
fading in and
Yeah,
out.
his.
I don't know what's going on with my mic. Must be my new headset.
Is your Discord actually hooked up to that one?
Just one more.
Yeah, if you go down to the gear and actually go to voice and video, you might be able to swap the input device to whatever your new headset is. That might be the case.
So that's Woody.
Who?
What is?
No, I don't.
The
My
one
chorus
with the
flower was.
one
I
with
just
the
now put
coral
it in my
polyp
hot
growing
bar.
out of his side.
No, I mean the guy going and crouching.
No,
Oh.
that was
Boots
not
and
me.
cats, boots and cats,
No.
boots and cats.
That was technically me.
I'm
doing
pretty
that.
sure it's the one holding purple.
No, it was.
No, that's
I
me.
put away my purper.
Oh, okay.
I have
got
my
one.
purper now.
This is me.
This one's
This is
me.
me.
This is my purper.
I'm
This is my hole.
Look at my purper.
All right, hit us. Hit us, Wig.
Flower, not purple.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you
Yeah.
now.
Kind of.
All right.
I'm probably wrong.
We're all wrong.
All right, question 2. The lunar mantle exposed by impacts, desiccated remains of seas, fields of dark basalt from volcanoes, or moon surface unaltered by C.
Aw.
Oh, I did not know that.
C was right for seas on the moon.
So we all have a
Ah,
point.
that's my first choice.
Literally, volcanic material pushed up by impacts on the other side of the moon.
Ooh.
I'll be 100% honest, I didn't even know the moon had volcanic activity.
Me neither. I'm a fake space fan.
Moonfist.
Alright. Hit
Really
me
good
with your
Moonfist.
best shot.
Question 3. What is the largest lunar meridian? Gregoris, which is gold. Procellarum, which means
You motherfucker.
What the fuck is this kind of chest?
Where? What?
That's a ender chest.
Varus.
Oh no, that's not an ender chest. That's a lodestone.
Tranquil artist, that means
That's a
tranquility.
that's another respawn anchor. That's what it is.
I don't know anything about Minecraft anymore.
That was the wrong chat that I was answering in that.
Oh.
B. Procellarum. It's actually Oceanus Procellarum because it's so large. I left the
Only
part
one.
off because it would have given it away. Which of the following is not a name for one of the phases of the moon? Waning quarter, waxing gibbous, waning crescent, or full moon?
I'll show you a full moon.
For the love of God,
Okay.
keep your pants. Love of God, keep your pants on.
Don't tell me what to do.
No, but your cat can tell you what to do.
Don't tell me what to do.
And the answer is
Hopper.
A. Waning quarter. It's
I
actually
was
the
about to say,
last quarter.
there's
Yeah,
no
it's
such
either
thing as a
last or third quarter.
We all, by the way, the people with 2 moons and just the one moon on their head, they look like a character that is supposed to be the moon that is about to fight somebody. For some reason, it looks
It's a
like
Raymond.
it looks like
Rayman
we're squared up, like we're ready to fight.
Moonfist.
Which of the following facts are true about the moon? It has the least eccentric orbit of the major natural satellites.
Wig.
Does anyone else want to speak the questions to Wig?
Or better yet,
Oh my god, my stuff's still fading in and out.
Yeah.
it's
Okay,
sounds
still-
like you're on the
Okay,
other side of the
I'm
room.
gonna have to redo drivers for my headset then.
Gun, read for him.
It sounds like you're walking back and forth.
I look, he's reading it on his phone and walking
Which
down
of
the
the
hallway.
following facts are true about the moon? A. It has the least eccentric orbit of the major natural satellites. B. It is the densest natural satellite in the solar system. C. It is the most massive satellite relative to its parent planet. Or D. All of the above.
I wonder what the densest not natural satellite is then.
Google
I
it.
mean,
Well, the only
a
unnatural
not
satellites are the
natural
ones we put
satellite is a
there, so-
man-made satellite, monkey.
Aw,
See.
man.
Whoever these other
Put in
moons
all
are,
of the
you
above.
did me
The answer
wrong.
has to be all of the above.
You're gonna hate me on this quiz then.
Mm,
No, because I remember the fucking most densest moon is in Jupiter.
most
Yeah.
densest.
That's why I moved. Okay, what direction is the moon orbit the Earth? A. West to east. B. East to west. C. Depends on the Earth's position around the sun. Or D. It doesn't. It's in a constant position and we rotate under it. Oh God, try.
Wait, what?
Ah,
Stop.
I got it. Yes.
Wait. What? I'm confused.
What?
What?
Oh yeah, I forgot it's reversed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
west to east.
Doodle-doo,
I just-
I thought it doesn't
doo.
rotate because that's we all see
No,
the same
the
side
Earth
of the
No,
moon.
it's rotation locked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
doesn't
talking about what
rotate,
direction
but
it
orbits
orbits,
us,
monkey.
yeah.
It doesn't
I
rotate,
figured
but it
it's gonna be
orbits.
east to west because doesn't
Yeah.
the sun rise in the east?
And it does rotate. It just rotates at the same rate that it orbits.
Yeah.
Because it's tidally locked.
Weird. I know the sun sets in the east.
Flying here.
Why do some not consider lunar soil a true soil? A, it is the product of impacts not weathering. B, it cannot support life. C, it has no organic content. Or D, it has no water component.
Doodle-doo, doo. Doodle-doo, doo, doo. Doodle-doo, doo. Doodle-doo, doo, doo, doo. Doodle-doo, doo, doo, doo,
Damn
doo.
it. Arrow, stop being good at space.
Hi, and welcome to space.
It's hard for him
I
not
don't
to when his
wanna-
name is
Harry
literally
Carey
that.
here.
Actually, this fucking
Harry
thing would be
Carey.
perfect for Nick.
What are
Okay.
Cordeliscue clouds? A, clouds of dust at the Earth, Moon, L4 and L5 points. B, trail behind the moon of lunar dust kicked up by solar winds. C, field of interstellar dust caught in the moon's bow shock. Or D, cloud of dust at the Earth, Moon, L3 point responsible for the Gagenshin.
That's night shine.
Hey, I'm gonna try my
I don't
best.
know what
Gagenshin.
90% of those words meant.
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
I'm just
I'm
proud
just
I
going where
was
the people
pretty
are.
good about all of those.
The only
Don't
thing
go
I
to
know
where the
about
people are.
Lagrange points is
Damn it,
Gundam.
monkey.
Genshin Impact.
There you go.
All right, A moon,
Hey.
square up, you fuck.
Oh, that's me.
I'm a moon.
I'm a moon. Don't hurt me. I'm just a
I'm
moon.
a moon. I'm a moon. I'm a
moon.
I'm a
Sounds
moon.
so distressed about that.
How high is the highest point of the moon by prominence? The Selenian summit. A, 2.3 kilometers. B, 5.5 kilometers. C, 8.6 kilometers. Or D, 10.7 kilometers.
Tell everybody I'm awaiting quarter. No moon dust on my
All right, here we go.
L3.
B. It is 10.7 kilometers tall.
Boy. Good go. Any gender on the moon is go.
By the way, I never realized that there's fart, fuck, sexy, and book.
Just
There's a
not really.
hint in there.
Point that
I've
out
never
every single
noticed
time.
that.
All right.
What is the cause of the fountains of dust observed by astronauts and probes orbiting the moon? A, solar winds unsuccessfully trying to strip loose materials from the lunar surface. B, changes in the electrostatic charge of moon dust along the day-night terminator. C, lunar earthquakes caused by the tidal pull of the Earth. Or D, a constant hail of micrometeorite impacts kicking up the fine dust.
There's a lot of words. Also,
moon.
it's you missed an O there, monkey. It's 2 with 2 O's.
1 or 2?
2.
Alright, I'm staying with mine.
Too many moons.
Get out of my face, moon.
And the answer is
We all have a face.
Hey, I was right.
moon.
Holy shit.
it's literally the sunshine messing with the charge on the dust.
It's a
Right?
Yo,
What
on the moon.
What was the first spacecraft to successfully land on the moon? A, Ranger 4. B, Zond 5. C, Lunar 9. Or D, Surveyor 7.
Okay, real quick, which one of you is Arrow?
You'll never
no.
know.
Apollo's the first manned craft. Right? Answer is
What's that movie?
Damn.
Damn it.
No, I
Nine.
literally moved over to C as well, but I was like, I don't know.
2 Soviets and 2 Americans walk into a bar on the moon.
Oh, God.
They both say
I want to redo drivers in Discord.
No,
after
they both
this.
say, oh, fuck.
What?
How many countries have successfully landed a probe or other craft on the moon? A, 3.
Lucky number 7.
B, 7. C, 11. Or D, 16.
I have no idea.
Dee-dee-dee-dee.
Damn.
Damn it.
3.
Is
US,
always
Russia,
a
and
As it
China.
stands, it's the U.S., Russia, and Japan. I can't remember.
I thought it was India.
I thought it was China.
Yeah.
Japan has one there.
Mm,
Yeah, China has one there right now. Okay, Japan is
Thought it
sending
was
one, I
your
think.
mom's house.
So yeah, I guess it is China, Russia, and the U.S. Okay, it successfully landed.
Oh yeah, it's China.
It's all coming back to me.
America's the only one who's actually put living people on the moon.
As opposed to dead people.
No, the Russians have done that plenty of times.
They never told us about it. No, they blew up before they even got off the surface.
So
Well,
Hawaii,
their
what's your point?
attempt at a moon
Alright,
rock
next question.
blew up.
God help us all.
Have you ever seen the N1 explosion? Go look up the N1 explosion.
Sorry, it's
You
facts
can't
about
say
the
that.
last question, the numbers.
What?
He's explaining the numbers chosen.
Okay, so that's what would have thrown me off if I thought about it too much, which I did. Successful
Boo.
landing versus successful orbit.
Hurry up.
Alright, next. Let's go.
All right.
I want to get this fly out of my room.
Which of the following was not a designation for one of the successful Apollo lunar landers? A. Orion, B. Falcon, C. Eagle, D. Aquarius.
This is the dawning of the age
Age of Aquarius, the age of Aquarius.
Please stop.
Hunter.
I don't know.
That's the dance I
Uh,
fucked my neck up on.
I just hear less.
Still have
That was
problems
up-
to this day.
That was Apollo 13's lander.
Oh yeah, dang.
Prize catching up.
Who was the only person without a background in military aviation to step foot on the moon? A. Neil Armstrong, B. Charles Duke, C. Harrison Schmitt, or D. Alan Shepard?
I don't give a Schmidt.
Dax Shepard.
Commander Shepard. We'll bang, okay?
Look at the person.
God, I haven't watched that video in so long.
So I'm
See,
really sticking with
Harrison
what
Schmitt.
everyone else was on. See.
Technically, Neil Armstrong was the first civilian because he wasn't active military when he landed.
But Schmidt was just a GI.
How far did Alan Shepard knock a golf ball during the Apollo 14 landing using a 6-iron strapped to his collecting tool? A. Whiffed and buried the balls in lunar dust.
What?
B. 120 feet. C. 600 feet. Or D. Still orbiting the moon.
How many astronauts can you think say that they buried their balls in the moon?
Jesus Christ. Really, Woody?
Yeah, I would land on the moon. Buried my balls.
He's like, damn, whiffed it.
I fucked the moon. Aw.
It's really dusty up
Yeah.
there.
He claimed 600 feet. Then they looked at the picture and calculated the distance and was like, only 120.
Yeah, I thought it was still orbiting.
I thought it was balls.
I just went with what everyone else was on.
Yeah.
Considering he was in a
I got
spacesuit,
peer pressured. I would have had it
anime
right.
character for still
I
being
went with
wrong.
Yeah.
A because I just thought it was funny to bury his balls.
There it is.
Same.
considering he was in a spacesuit, that's still impressive.
What was part of Apollo
Burying his
17's
balls.
lunar rover broke? What part of Apollo 17's lunar rover broke and had to be replaced using duct-taped maps? A. The back of the passenger seat. B. One of the wheel fenders. C. A camera dust shield. Or D. The driver's sun visor.
We are farmers.
Or C, the cup holder.
We are moons. Da, 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 da.
We're farmers on the moon. Gosh darn it, Crushinator. Jump.
Regulators, mount up.
Oh
I
goddamn!
like how
Some
moons are just trading
astronaut
spots.
just hit me with their golf ball.
Ah, why'd you
It was one of the wheel fenders.
Crushinator, jump.
Yeah. By the
Yeah.
way, I'm not trying to win. I would not. I would not have any subject to actually make questions for.
What
So.
the hell?
Why does the wheel
Yeah,
have a
somebody's got speed
fender?
potion.
See,
To
I am
prevent
trying
you
to
dust from
win,
coating
It gets-
astronauts
and I have the
Yeah.
same amount of points as you.
because the first lander did not have one, and all the astronauts ended up coated in dust and screwed up for the mission.
Until it was surpassed by the Opportunity rover on Mars, what record did the Soviet Union's Lunokhod 2 moon rover hold? A, the longest operational time on another world. B, the fastest wheeled vehicle on another planet. C, the furthest distance traveled on another world. Or D, all the above.
Making forfeits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, well,
It was
fine.
actually one of the fastest too, but until the lunar rover surpassed it.
Your face is one of the fastest. Oh.
Proud of you so much.
I'm not.
It was the fastest probe at 2 kilometers an hour.
All right, what international agreement prevents nations from claiming portions of space, the moon, or other celestial bodies for their own use? The 1979 Moon Agreement, B, the 1967 Outer Space Treaty, C, the 1958 Space Act, or D, the 1944 Chicago Convention.
They actually all have to do with air and space. That's why I picked them.
Damn it. I want to win, Professor.
The
one lives there
79
for
Moon
long.
Treaty is the same thing as the 67, but it's both done by the UN, and no one's really signed it.
How much RAM did the Apollo guidance computer have? A, 128 kilobytes, B, 64 kilobytes, C, 16 kilobytes, or D, 4 kilobytes?
Yeah, I'll just sing with this. Okay. No? Okay.
Ready?
No.
Oh, what? I fucking went to
Yeah,
D and then went to A. Damn it.
Yeah, literally 4 kilobytes.
I knew it was small, but I can't remember if it was that small.
Like your dick.
What
It's
medical
a- it's
issue
a-
was
it's a
reported by the
grower,
Apollo
shut up.
astronauts that traveled to and around the moon? A, higher than average hair loss over the next 40 plus years. B, erectile dysfunction after returning to Earth.
Oh no.
C, light flashes in their vision. Or D, joint pain when they return to Earth gravity.
That one's gotta be obvious. There's no way. If it's erectile dysfunction, I
Look.
swear to God.
Once you've been to the moon, it just doesn't hit the same.
Yeah, exactly.
gone
It
balls
does
deep
not
in
hit
the
the same.
Yeah, he
Or
buried his
buried your
balls
balls
in the
in the
dirt. Yeah, that's why
You
he's got
bury the
erectile
balls in the dirt, you
dysfunction.
can't get it up.
Yeah,
Actually, it was
Think and compare. What?
it was
Light
light
flashes in the
okay.
vision.
Okay, see, I
solar
wasn't sure if
radiation.
you're because I've
Yes.
seen other spacecraft do that, but I didn't know that was what you're.
Yeah, it was the first time they reported Chernikov radiation in their eyes.
Those little blue flashes.
But were the dicks okay?
Yeah, they're fine.
Actually, they're fine.
I can confirm.
Actually, it's one of those things NASA's tested, but doesn't want to test in orbit.
Wait, test what?
What is generally considered the earliest work of science fiction featuring space travel and aliens? A, the Epic of Gilgamesh, 18th century BCE, Mesopotamia. B, a true story by Lusain of Samosata, 2nd century CE. C, the tale of Princess Kaguya.
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 Thank you.
Love is war.
Late
Get
9th
it
century
right.
CE, Japanese folklore. Or D, 1001 Nights, 10th century CE, Middle Eastern folklore.
It's either one or the other, but I'm not positive. No, Kaguya, the red-eyed girl from the love story.
That's the best story in the world.
It was B. True story.
I've been reading the Kaguya-sama manga. It's pretty good.
It's really good.
Really good. I haven't finished it. I'm only up to whatever they have on their app at the moment.
Yeah, it was a true story. Basically, some Greek sailors go past the rocks of Gibraltar, sail off the edge of the earth, and encounter a war between the sun and moon denizens. There's also giant spiders that weave webs between the stars.
And that's why I never dealt with it. Okay. Which science fiction author had numerous works set on the moon and was partially responsible for coining the phrase moonbat? A. Robert A. Heinlein, B. Arthur C. Clarke, C. Isaac Asimov, or D. Larry Niven?
Never
Can
heard
you
of any of these
coin a
people.
phrase when a phrase is a single word?
Yes.
I mean, you can coin it, yeah.
Okay,
What
what
the
does it
heck
mean
is a
then?
moonbat?
It means a crazy person or an extremist politically.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
Yeah.
Usually we just call them loonies, which is also lunar based.
It was more 60s, 70s, and maybe early 80s.
I do like the term. I might try to work that into my lexicon
No,
now.
it's
It was,
geography.
I had to guess, but it sounded like a Heinlein word.
yeah, he also coined like grok and a couple other words.
Yeah.
Ow.
All right. Which
He didn't
19th century
quote that,
author's
though,
novels about flying to the moon had the craft being launched from the coast of Florida and recovered from the Pacific Ocean, much like the Apollo craft nearly a century later? A. H.G. Wells, B. Edgar Allan Poe, C. Jules Verne, or D. Mark Twain?
We're all in this together.
All right.
I don't want to be.
Yeah.
We're all right together.
Yep, Jules
Yeah,
Verne.
Try.
Jules Verne.
Did you say I do? I don't want to be.
Yeah. Can't leave.
That's the only reason I know of Verne is because of that.
Yeah, same. I remember hearing something about a Verne person writing something like that.
Okay, who is the director of the 1902 science fiction film A Trip to the Moon? A. Fritz Lang, B. Thomas Edison, C. George Méliès, or D. J. Searle Dawley?
George's me lies.
Explains why everything explodes in it.
You know, now that you mention it.
Did we lose?
Ladder.
Someone.
Ladder.
Rip.
Yeah.
All right, it was Blaze. It's actually got a nice little special on Google animation from a couple years back.
What percentage is the mass of the moon compared to the mass of the Earth? A. 1.2% of the Earth, B. 7.4% of the Earth, C. 16.5% of the Earth, or D. 27.3% of the Earth?
Only 1.2.
Yeah.
Damn, I should have been sexy instead of fart.
Be
Bad
sexy,
info chat,
not fart.
please.
What 1980s cartoon series was set on a post-apocalyptic Earth with a moon that was shattered into two major pieces when a rogue planet passed between the bodies? A. Thundercats, B. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, C. Herculoids, or D. Thundar the Barbarian?
Thundar the Barbarian. What is that one?
Thunder the Barbarian.
Teenage
I don't
Mutant
remember
Ninja
this one
Turtles.
at all.
It was the Power
Yeah.
Rangers all along. Here, choose 5 of those.
Yep,
There weren't even 5 of
Dang.
Thundar the
Oh,
Thundar
Barbarian.
the Barbarian with Oogla the Mock.
I guess
gonna go
because I was
He-Man,
like,
but
that's
that's
the only
not.
one I haven't heard of.
You've heard of turkeyloids?
All right. Compared to the
Hercules, yeah.
Apollo modules, which of the following is true about the new Orion module? A. It weighs less. B, it has more space inside. C, both A and B, or D, neither A or B.
Bro, NASA truly has gone above and beyond. They study space and they add space to their machines now.
Lenny, shut the fuck up.
Space.
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 All right, and the answer is
Fuck! I should have been book.
it weighs considerably more than the old Apollo landers.
It's a fat
Why?
chunk.
Has more space.
We have better rockets, and
You could chuck more up there.
Yep. And you can fit more crewmates too.
Hmm.
Okay, what was the name for the planned but ultimately scrapped Soviet single-person moon lander? A. Yario. Right.
yeah, that's the best.
Slavic moon deity. B. Moonwalker. C. Lunar craft. Or D. Victory.
Lunini Corabel. Corable.
Not called.
Kerbal.
Kerbals. Okay. Kerbal.
It was the right one.
Literally, lunar craft. It was going to be it was a tiny little one-man thing that I think NASA looked at it and said, "Yeah, that would have been a little grave site for the poor astronaut."
It might have been Alexei Leonov if they'd actually gone through
I'm
it.
behind a person that's not even playing anymore.
Oh, no.
All right. Who is the author of the popular manga series that features a young girl who discovers she's the reincarnation of the princess of a moon-based civilization?
Oh,
Who wrote
A.
Sailor Moon?
Rumiko Takahashi. B. Naoko Tekuchi. Or C. Ryuko Ki. Or D. Yoshihiro Togashi.
Try, which one is it?
The one you think that is, but it's not.
I don't know.
T. A
Oh,
T
why are people
name.
changing now? Don't make
T name.
don't do this to me.
There's 3 T-names. B was correct.
Yeah, go. He is her husband.
Who? What?
Yeah,
Oh,
D-
yes. Yeah.
A is Robin on one half, B is Sailor Moon,
Oh,
C is Delicious in Dungeon, and D is Hunter x Hunter.
okay. I know why I
Actually,
was
her
thinking of
husband.
Rumiko recently because I was watching the Lum series. That's what was going on. That's why that was in my head. Dang it.
It's actually funny. She's like super model quality, and her husband's a little gay troll.
Which of the following is a name for a monthly full moon? A. Worm moon. B. Strawberry moon. C. Beaver moon. D. All of the above.
Where's the strawberry?
Fuck. The strawberry's been on the moon this whole fucking time? Shit!
No wonder we find it.
Found it.
I actually wrote this before y'all got obsessed with it.
It's not an obsession, it's a lifestyle.
Oh God.
It's a religion, man.
Yeah.
But
All praise be to the non-existent strawberry.
unfortunately for y'all, it's finally D.
No.
I
Worm
love
Moon is March, Strawberry Moon is June, Beaver Moon is November.
God
Yeah, I
damn
wouldn't
it.
have got- I'm
I
not
was
very good
thinking
with
of
this.
doing
That
all of
is
them,
my
but I
monthly
wasn't sure.
moons. Okay.
Fuck.
Harvest
By the
Moon
way,
is
I like how
video.
earlier when Kat asked, did anybody figure out the strawberry? And I went did ... yes. And I had changed my name that night when we were still looking. Where's the fucking strawberry? And Sooner said bullshit. And I was like, I
Yeah.
didn't find it.
I know this.
What is it called when there are more than one full moons in a month? A. Blood moon. B. Super moon. C. Blue moon. Or D. Full moon. I almost said food moon.
Food moon.
Let's make it cheese, so yeah.
No, it's a food moon.
Or
Sometimes
tries
I
option
dream
strawberry.
That's when
moon.
there's not a full moon.
Yeah.
A
That's when the
super
moon is just not there.
Strawberry moon.
It's gone.
Strawberry moon.
According to some East Asian and Native American groups, what creature is visible upon the surface of the moon? A. A cat. B. A rabbit. C. A wolf. Or D. An owl.
I saw that. There it is.
What?
Bingo, ate my moon
I
baby.
saw that. Who are
Oh,
you?
what?
What moon? Try.
What moon?
I saw you.
Share the strawberry.
No.
Be strawberry.
Can like the next capital be
Rabbit
like
moon. Or moon rabbit.
What?
Have the next capital be a church to a strawberry.
Yes.
Oh, Try. What did you think of my idea, by the way?
I like your idea.
Thank you.
What is the name for the points where the moon's orbit crosses the solar ecliptic plane? A. Orbital nodes. B. Eclipse points. C. Median nodes. Or D. Synoditic nodes. Fuck, I'll add another C in there.
Synodic. I see no dick.
Oh, shit.
Dang it.
Orbital
Hey,
nodes.
moon! I don't see no dick. I don't see a strawberry either.
What type of lunar month is measured by the time it takes the moon to return to an orbital node? A. A synoditic month. B. A tropical month. C. A sidereal month. Or D. A draconic month.
I'm either going to
There's
confuse
dragons.
this with her son or
It's
something
gotta be
else.
magic. Come on.
Imagine dragons on a moon.
No. Oh no.
What?
Damn
Wow.
it.
Another
I,
node
I remember
for
reading
points.
about a draconic month.
Yeah,
Dragons.
You did.
yeah,
I think
because
I-
one node is actually called the dragon's head, and the other is the dragon's tail.
I think what I'm doing is I'm thinking of sidereal motion is what I did.
Why is it that when you're just carrying the two moons and like I'm the little two moons without the
What
floating
is
moon
the
above it?
maximum number of eclipses during any given year? A4, B6, C7, or D12?
This is solar and lunar eclipses added together.
I want to know things.
Look at my little moons dance.
See,
Yay.
Yep.
you'll always have a pattern of eclipse, different type of eclipse, and then the original eclipse. Then a couple months, you have that pattern again.
Oh.
And it alternates between like solar, lunar, solar, or lunar, solar, lunar.
Yeah, but I still don't see no dick.
What only happens either 2 weeks before or 2 weeks after a solar eclipse?
Oh, that
A.
Not-
A full moon. B. A supermoon. C. A new moon. Or D. A lunar
actually
eclipse.
that's not supposed to be the question.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait,
what?
no, oh wait, it is. I'm off. I'm off. I'm also looking at my spreadsheet, and I jumped ahead.
What's a super moon?
All right.
It's a big moon, very big. It's spinach.
And I actually gave that one away.
I actually wasn't
What?
paying attention.
What?
Yeah,
I just follow the crowd.
yeah. Either 2 weeks before or 2 weeks after a solar
Oh.
eclipse, there's going to be a lunar eclipse. It'll either
See-
be before and after, or after then before.
My brain went, he said month, I'm good. I'm smart, apparently.
I'm not.
My brain registered you
All
said month, not week.
Oh my god.
What did ancient Mesopotamians do during a lunar eclipse to protect their society from the 7 demons they believed were attacking the moon? A. Sacrifice the current high priest of the local moon god. B. Since the moon was linked to the king, have a decoy take his place against the demons. C. Shout at the darkened moon so the demons would leave them alone. Or D. Light bonfires so the lost moon could find its way back from wherever the demons took it.
I'm just wanting to go to the one I like the sound of because I'm not sure.
What happens if you like two at the same time though?
I saw a strawberry.
No.
Like you're standing like between the lines.
Try share the strawberry.
No. It's no strawberry.
She found it. She didn't fucking tell us.
It's no
Share the strawberry.
It's no strawberry.
You see, this is
And
the
the
Matrix. You
answer
guys don't understand.
is-
There is no strawberry.
B.
Boo.
And when the moon came back, they would quietly take the decoy off and poison them.
Wow.
Wait, what? The decoy was a person? What?
Yeah,
Yeah, they decoyed the king.
yeah.
They put
They
a
made
false
a
king
decoy.
on the throne while it was happening.
I thought it was like
And
a
But then they
keep
would
them
kill the decoy.
and to keep them from realizing, nothing happened to the decoy, they would kill the decoy right afterwards.
I thought it meant like a scarecrow or something.
No.
Well,
no,
in a
no,
way,
no.
they
I don't
did.
know.
I mean, if they hung them out in
It
the
was a
field.
person who was
Who was the Greek
portraying.
lunar
Yes!
deity?
There
A.
you go.
Artemis,
this
B.
one.
Selene, C. Hecate, or D. Phoebe?
Oh my god, Phoebe, I love her for friends.
If I ever manage to win Professor, I just do Greek mythology. That's the thing I know. It's the one thing I know. Yes.
I think the people over there are getting it wrong.
It is.
What?
Yeah,
No,
Artemis
it's
is the goddess of
Selene.
the hunt.
Yeah.
Oh no!
And the
Oh, but
moon?
she said.
Artemis was not linked to the moon until the Romans got her.
Yep.
Oh,
You.
Hecate,
Yeah.
Hecate only had the new moon linked to her as a symbol of beginnings and change, and then
Selene
became
was
more of a
goddess of the
moon
night.
god under the Romans. And
Yeah,
Phoebe
Selene was
was a moon titan. The Greeks never worshipped her.
Yeah, Selene was like the goddess of the night or something like that. Something similar to that.
Running with the
Yeah, Selene was
shadows
specifically
of
the
the
moon
night.
god.
Yeah.
Baby, do the night stuff tonight.
Gun was still here? What?
Disagree.
Everybody went
Yeah.
to A, and I was like, "That's not right. Artemis is the goddess of the hunt." So I went to B, and I was like, "That makes more
The hunt
sense."
and the moon.
Which of the following is an example of lunar pareidolia from other cultures that see something other than a man's face? A. A rabbit making mochi. B. A woman clinging to a tree.
Get off me!
C. A young woman with a diamond brooch. Or D. All of the above.
Y'all
I
feel
know.
safe picking D?
Get off of me, you
No.
hussy!
Yeah, that's right. So
Why
Discord.
would you say that?
Because I'm an asshole.
I know this one, but I don't know what the other ones are.
Wow.
You okay?
No.
Such existential crisis about questions about the moon.
All right, and the answer is actually D. All of
Yep.
the above.
Fuck! I fucking swear. I knew to
How dare you?
Yeah, the rabbit was mentioned earlier. Questions. A
Yeah.
woman clinging to a tree is from New Zealand. Apparently, the legend
Oh.
is like some woman was walking around at night. The moon was covered by a cloud, and she tripped on a tree. She basically cursed at the moon, saying, "What use are you?" The god of the moon got pissed by that and dragged her up into space, and she clung to the tree, dragging it up with her. So the
Fascinating.
moon is a tree with a woman and her the gourd she was carrying.
See, this is why I told that lady to fuck off.
And then C
No,
is
this lady told the moon
the-
to fuck off, and then this happened.
Selene is
And
the
then-
personification of the moon, not the goddess of the moon.
yeah, and then the young woman with diamond brooch was actually like Victorian England.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
so
sounds
she's
right.
still a goddess of moon, basically.
In 1835, a New York City newspaper published a series of articles purportedly by astronomer Sir John Herschel detailed the discovery of what upon the moon? A civilization of humanoid bats. B, the kingdom of heaven. C, Greco-Roman style ruins. D, spaceships of an alien army about to invade Earth.
What? Fuck. Oh, no.
I know. I know.
Why
I
am
want to
I
believe in
so
this.
dumb?
I want to believe in this.
I know.
And the answer is moon bats.
What the fuck?
There's the
I'm
moon
not
bat.
surprised, but
Fallback.
still.
Yeah, it's the great moon hoax of
I'm disappointed cheese was not one of the options.
Strawberry!
and
What?
No, it's gone.
speaking
Share.
of cheese,
I'm disappointed cheese was not one of the options. Have you not heard of moon cheese? What English country's residents are sometimes known as moonrakers based on a tale where smugglers fooled officials by claiming they were trying to rake the moon off a pond instead of retrieving hidden barrels of brandy. A, Kent. B, Dorset. C, Wiltshire. D, Cornwall.
they told the tax officials they were trying to rake a cheese off a pond, and they were batting at the moon reflection.
Yeah, fuck, I'm being called. Hold on.
Yeah, no, that sounds like something from Wiltshire.
I don't care anymore. It's Gully.
Ah, fuck. It's
Shit.
a dance.
In 2021, the Chinese moon rover Wigmund took a photograph of what many thought was a metallic hut on the distant lunar surface. What did this object turn out to be? A. Crashed spacecraft debris. B. An alien monolith. C. A rabbit-shaped rock. Or D. Stranded cosmonaut survival hut.
Yes.
I'm back. What happened?
I had the strawberry and they took it away.
See, this is what happens. You see, there was no strawberry. Dan, that's what you need to understand. There's no fucking strawberry.
I wanted to win.
There
Strawberry
is
is an insta win, right?
Yes.
It was just a rabbit-shaped rock.
Oh my god, what is it with you and rabbits?
Actually, that's how they described it in one of the news articles.
I got a strawberry. Oh, it got taken away. How dare who? Try. Rude.
Okay, when mooning first used as a verb to describe exposing when was mooning first used as a verb to describe exposing one's buttocks as an insult or prank? A, the 1200s, B, the 1600s, C, the 1750s, or D, the 1960s?
Yeah, usually nowadays you gotta pay to be mooned.
Moon someone.
Yeah, 1960s.
Yeah. The say your butt was a moon was actually from the 1750s, first recorded, and then mooning was 1960s.
Yeah, because I actually remember looking that up myself and being like, when did they start calling it mooning?
And people have been mooning each other for human
Decades.
history.
Pretty much all of history, yeah.
Yeah, one of the Greco or Roman Jewish wars was actually started by a soldier mooning a Jewish crowd and
Strawberry.
farting at them.
No!
According to
Passion,
many
no.
conspiracy
Great,
theorists,
reason to
which
start a
Hollywood
war.
director was responsible for faking the Apollo moon landings?
Oh,
A. Ishiro Honda, B. Stanley Kubrick, C. John Ford, or D. Franklin Schaffner?
if you don't get this one, what the fuck are you doing?
Kind of the X.
I think everyone here is kind of nerdy enough to know this.
I'm not. I guess.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, Monkey B, you're
This is
younger
all
than
the
a lot of the people here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Stanley
Yeah.
Kubrick.
Yep.
Because of his work on The
Nerdy
Shining, a lot
enough,
of people
but I'm
thought that
also
maybe he
fucking
faked it.
stupid.
Yep.
And this question made my brain hurt trying to.
Okay.
Great.
According to flat earthers, what causes the phases of the moon? A. The relative positions of the sun and moon above or below one another as they orbit the North Pole. B. A shadowy and unseen celestial body that blocks light during its orbit around the moon. C. The bending of light around the celestial dome depending on the distance between the sun and the moon. Or D. One half of the moon is light and the other is dark.
Yes,
Yeah,
that made my brain hurt because
Down the flat Earth rabbit
like I
hole.
can't even. There's no way to comprehend these because it could be any wacky ass bullshit that they would
Yeah,
decide
there's
to throw
definitely
out.
multiple theories, but
this is according to the Flat Earth Society website.
Oh my god.
They can't even
Flat
keep it
Earth
consistent
Society
amongst
website is a
themselves.
troll, though. That's not actually what they believe.
Oh, that's boring.
No, some of them do. Some of them do.
Yeah. It is.
There was a guy
There's
just the
also-
other day on Twitter saying that the SpaceX rocket crashed into the firmament above the Earth.
Yeah, basically they roll around each other as they orbit around the pole, and that causes the moon phases.
No one
See-
said it had to make sense because it doesn't.
What that
Yep,
makes
neither
me
do
think
I.
of is the fact that some people actually believe that birds aren't fucking real.
Birds aren't real, they're part of the bourgeoisie.
Yeah.
Fuzzy.
Bougie ass dinosaur relative people.
But then there's people working on like realistic drones that are birds.
Okay, which of the
That's not
following
gonna
has
make the
not been
theory
used
any
by
better.
conspiracy theorists that think the moon is a hollow alien spacecraft? A. Apollo seismometers detected the moon ringing like a bell during some moonquakes. B. The impact craters are too shallow, proof the larger meteors hit an armored hull hidden inside. C. Secret NASA photos from lunar orbiters showing an opening at the northern pole leading into an impossibly deep void. Or D. The moon's placement around the Earth is too perfect as shown how it matches the sun during solar eclipses.
It's not perfect. We get annular and partial eclipses.
Remember, think like a flat earther.
I know. It's
This would have
difficult.
been a
Don't.
No,
Yeah,
this is conspiracy theorists.
Yeah.
Yeah, this would have been a question about creationism, but all their answers would have been A, because God said so, B, because God said so, C, God said so, D, God said so.
God said so.
Hey,
Said
guess
so, God.
what? There's no strawberry. God said so.
Oh shit.
B,
Okay.
That's from
that
Hollow
was-
Strawberry was
Earth
not
theory.
on Noah's
You're
boat.
getting this shit right.
Because I remember hearing that story about the moon ringing like a bell because they failed to land something on it, and it fucking rang for like an hour or two.
The thing is
potential
that that
resource
actually doesn't
available
work
from
to how
lunar
things
dust was
actually
hyped by
do
magazines
kind of
for
ring
several
the
years
bell.
as a revolution to Earth's energy issues. A. Deuterium, B. Helium-3, C. Tritium, or D. Boron-11.
Deuterium.
Feel like this is a thing.
I'm a
Probably
boron.
not, but I
Boron
feel
dust. What? Yeah. That.
I'm the biggest boron of them all. Woo!
Who's got
Yay!
Hey.
the morons of all?
And funnily enough, helium-3 is a horribly inefficient fusion fuel.
Oh boy.
But it is
There's
there.
no strawberry. There is no strawberry.
How is
As part of the
dust
Artemis
that's
program,
helium? What?
NASA plans to put an orbital platform around the moon to be named what? A. Gateway, B. Armstrong, C. Heinlein, or D. Capstone?
Moon base name.
Ground control to Major Dong.
I'm gonna go with this. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Don't follow me.
Follow the strawberry.
Just don't
Five,
follow me.
4, 3, 2, 1, and the answer is
Fuck!
Yay!
Gateway.
At least I'm being lucky.
Which children's series, sorry. Which children's series closed out with the main character discussing the episode's main
one.
themes with the moon? A. Today's Special, B. Allegra's Window, C. Dumbo's Circus, D. Bear in the Big Blue House. I
Oh.
think Vance knows what it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
I feel like I know what it is. I feel like I know what it is. I'm not on, but you know, I can play in spirit.
Yay!
What was it?
A question I know instead of having to guess.
Okay, if two men were on the moon, it would be fucked up if one killed another in what manner? A. With a rock, B. Speared using a flagpole, C. Pulling off their air hose, or D. Kicking them so hard they float off into space.
That was obvious. This one is awful.
This is a meme.
But I don't know.
This is specifically the meme.
There's a
This is
meme?
it's definitely it's got to be this one. Because going off of the most fucked up way to kill somebody on the moon, at least for me, it's definitely this one.
Meme, it could be anything.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm going to go with this one because it's what I think it is.
It is with a rock.
Fucking
With a
with a
rock.
rock?
Yeah, with a rock.
I guess smashing their helmet, I suppose.
Yeah.
No, it's specifically a meme.
Well, if you really think about it, kicking them so hard they float off, that is the worst because you see it happen.
Question.
Yeah, but that's not the meme.
I don't care. It would be fucked up if one killed another with in what manner? It's
Cat
pretty
wins!
fucked up. Well, you know, getting speared
we're
using a
done now?
flagpole,
What?
that could kill you pretty quick.
Oh, it's been 50 questions. Wow.
Oh shit!
Cat wins!
Cat wins!
Cat wins!
Now I just need to get Machamp.
Hey, Kat, can you make the next one something I know?
It's
I will
not
try
gay
my
if
best.
it's on the moon. Hey, you mad?
My goal is to win tomorrow as well, and I shall have 3 titles, and I shall be happy.
Troy, have you ever heard the Moonbase Alpha
Wait,
songs that
whoever
they've made?
affects the strawberry is
not that I can think of.
King
Oh
Professor
my god,
Champ,
hold on.
Madam.
Congrats, Kat.
Congrats, Kiat.
And thank you for reading it. I'm going to figure out what's causing my mic headphone issues. It's new headphones, so I might have to redo drivers and stuff.
You have to end the
Here.
game.
Alright, I'll post it in media links for you.
Nope, there's that.
Strawberry!
Just listen to that.
It was in the chest up above.
I have it!
Oh, great. Monkey's got too much power now.
Okay.
Why is it? What the fuck is up with the maniacal laughter?
Yeah, that's it.
That was
We'll need to create one
mentioned.
to. Oh
Yeah, that
god.
strawberry
You're
isn't
very
real,
pleased
Monkey.
with yourself, aren't you?
Unless you have, I don't think.
Are you saying I'm not real either?
Oh,
We got to chat on.
Hey,
you guys can
fighting's
use slash
on.
LP.
Tiebreaker prepped for this.
Oh no.
Use
Wait
a
a-
Get the strawberry! Get him!
get her! She's got the strawberries. She's hiding them
strawberry?
from
What
us.
do you
Not the
She's
strawberry,
hiding
it's on his
them.
fucking head.
No, you
Yeah,
cheater!
Monkey's already got his
That's
head in it
cheating!
like a stuffed turkey.
Ow.
Oh,
I have it. It's mine. You can't have it.
oh
Water
no,
gets
fighting's
flowed.
off.
I have it! I win!
Ah! Why me?
There you go,
Why
Dan.
do you
Why
have so
me
much stuff
specifically?
on him? I'm gonna hit you with the moon.
No.
I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you with the moon. I'm gonna hit you with it.
No.
No, get away. Get away.
Ah, no, I don't have it.
You won't take me.
Dance, if you just go
Do
into the
you have
Let's Play web,
strawberry?
you'll have it.
I do not. No, I have moons. Here, I have a moon. I can't give you a moon.
They don't take by force.
Yes. It is mine.
Need...
Why
oh,
is it
God.
just me and Monkey left in a death match?
Because there's no teleport out button. The game ended. You guys need to do slash LP.
Okay, well, never mind. Oh,
Why does Woody have one too?
Because we're all part of Strawberry Club when we were there.
I want to be the only one with the strawberry.
Never.
No, I poisoned myself. well, yeah, I also have this. So fuck you.
Wow.
Thank you for playing
Rude.
the game and putting up with my
I
mic
also
issues.
have 8 moons.
Try. Can I get a cactus? That's
We also have this.
That's too much cactus. My whole inventory is full of fucking
Right.
stacks of cactus.
Please.
Stactus.
Do this.
Give us strawberry. Give us strawberry. Give us strawberry.
Okay, I'm gonna disconnect so I can deal with my stuff. Y'all have a good one.